Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a new episode with Life is Feudal Forest Village. Let's get time rolling as we watch upon the snowy lands. We can see that, well, people are working. We're getting some fish. Trying to build a new fish farm as well. We could really use some extra fish, I think. And, well, here we have our little village, awaiting spring to start working the land again. Now, as we can see, we have room for 130 people. We're not even close to that. So for now, a lot of children can be born, which is great. We can use the extra hands. But of course, as you know, that's going to take time. And while we wait for that, we can slowly develop the village. Now, early spring, year 14, which will be soon, the expedition should arrive. And I really can't wait to see what it's going to bring us. As our keep is being built, that's excellent. I really want that done. So yeah, that's a lot of interesting things happening. And we'll see. Alright, field construction complete. So all fields are done. Are they all set up? Appears so. No, not right here. Well, let's get some extra oats maybe, so we can get some extra chickens, etc. Let's do some oats here as well, and then we can maybe make some chicken coos in this area. We do have a hunter here, which is situated right here. So maybe if we place a hunter's hut right here as well, this whole area will be free of animals soon. Now, somebody also told us if we place a guard tower, that also helps because they will kill the a watchtower. They will kill the animals as well once they try to kill an animal. So we'll see. We can maybe do that at a certain point. Right now, I'd like to stick with the hunter because that also gives us hides. So let's build a hunter right there. That might do the trick. Alright, we also need to keep an eye out on the temperature because it's early spring. So the expedition should be arriving, but we should also be able to get into the field soon. There the expedition is. We got cattle from that. Ooh, we are going to get ourselves a cattle farm. Select a goal. Well, should we get... I think we should get for better crops this time. Yeah, we should. Let's get for better crops. Send the expedition. Alright, temperature is +1. So we're going to have to put a lot of people in the fields. We need 30 people to be available. So let's get people out of different jobs. We need 4 more, so we're going to need a lot more people. So only a few will do the building. Let's see how far we can get with this. 1 extra there. And 1 extra in the building business. Alright, that's it. We'll do it like this for now, and then we'll just have to wait until things get done. Now, I'd like to hold the keep for a little while. Let's just focus on the other buildings first. This is going to take a long time anyway, and I don't really mind if it slows down a little bit. Let's just finish this one first, then we can put someone in the fishing industry there. Let's go speed 10, by the way. Then we'll have to wait until they bring in everything here, so the ship can sail. But yeah, I think this is the way to go. Do things step by step. Oh, they brought all the resources for the hunting cabin. That's good. We're seeing a lot of babies born. That's excellent. I think we could make me build cattle farms here. There it is. A pasture. Now, I don't know how big we should make this. I haven't looked up any ideal sizes, but I think we should just make it pretty big so it can house a lot of animals. I don't know if that's sufficient. We can make it like 34 by 34. I think that's a nice size. Question is, where's the opening? Ah, right there. Alright. Well, there's not enough space. That's okay. We can fix that. Alright, 34 or 26, 26. No, we'll do 34, 34. We'll make it pretty big. It consumes a lot of wood. But it will get us a lot of cattle as well. But for now, let's just focus on the other stuff. So the fishery is done. And someone grew up. So you can go to work in our extra fishery. Fish farm. Cool. Alright, they're now in here. At least one of them is. To bring in all the goods. So the expedition can set sail. I think they're also building this now. Yeah, 2 of them will start to build this. Hopefully they can finish that soon. So we won't be putting people in yet because, oh, you already got an extra one. Use it for building then. So as soon as we really can, we will start to... let's get a little road here. Oh, not a paved road, just a normal road. Like this. Ooh, building's on fire. Luckily, we should have wells nearby. Yeah, right there. Just not a lot of people nearby, so hopefully it is going pretty quickly. That's good. Right, 2/3 done. Continue. Put out. Yeah, there it is. They put out the fire. There's the hunting cabin. We got another one growing up, so we can put people in the hunting cabin already. Well, that's very interesting. That goes at a good pace. We can see almost everything is there, so now they just have to build the ship. They're also building this little piece of road. That's fine. So things are coming along nicely, and then of course we are going to continue with the keep because we want to do the researches that we can do there so that we can speed up the growth time for potatoes, for instance. That's one of the researches that you can do, and that will help us get a bigger harvest out of it every time. And I think that's a pretty powerful one, so that's one we're going for at a certain point. Now let's see. Yeah, they are actually finishing the expedition. And they should... There they are. Set sail. Should be back winter year 14. Usually it takes a little bit longer than that, but we'll see. Let's continue working on this while we have one person free that can get into the hunting business. So it appears we are doing quite well. We got 13 babies born already. So there's a lot of babies in the village now. Hopefully we can feed all those mouths. Expedition is on his way. They have everything they need right here. They do have to go to the village every now and then to pick it up. So it would be good if we get some more harvest in the barns right here that they can use. We can see our keep is halfway done. Doesn't really look like a keep yet, but it will at a certain point. And I think most of the animals are gone here, which is good for our chickens. Alright, let's collect some resources right here. Let's get rid of those trees. And once the keep is done, we will start working on the cattle farm. That'll be awesome to have. 4 people can build on it, so... Well, perhaps we should just unpause it already and get 1 extra builder that can already start to make the terrain right, and then they can all get in. This is coming along very nicely. Ooh, we can see little stairs in there, I guess. Or at least it has to represent stairs. Here we get the entrance. Perfect. Right, and of course we still have our main village right here, where people are very busy doing all kinds of very important work. Alright, flax is coming in. We do have plenty of flax. Don't have to worry about that. I must say, I'm not 100% sure as to what the cows will eat. So we'll find out soon enough. And then we can probably make sure that we can feed them. I hope they eat oats, but I don't think so. I would say they eat grass or something like that. Now we do have plenty of that, or hay, but maybe we should get a bit more. We'll find out. We can always switch out the oats for grass next year and then produce plenty. I think it is the case that we start off with just 1 cow in this whole field, so... It is protected though, so that's important. But yeah, we need to get rid of this bear at a certain point. How far are we? Ooh, 15 more building steps and it's done. That's what we want to see. Alright, it's summer now. Flax and stuff should be harvested. Yeah, they're busy doing that. Some other stuff will soon be ready to harvest. I think we have a slow year this year, so... We need to tell them to start harvesting the potatoes in late summer already. Let's see. Alright, this looks good. Ooh, this field's very slow. So probably somebody in here that had to do different things or did different things. 2 teenagers grew up to work. Then we'll put them to work. Nice. So 2 good chicken farms. We get eggs from it. I think we can unleash the eggs for a little while. We need them later on for the pies, but not right now. Let's see. We are baking fish pies. We have good amounts of fish pies. Maybe we need a few more vegetable pies, so let's switch it out. Let's get some extra vegetable pies. And... ooh, nearly there. Really looking like a keep right now. Can't even look inside. We can see the stairs. We can see the little balcony where they can stand on top right here. Be cool if we could point something like soldiers or something like that. I think that would be fun. Ooh, a lumberjack died. Most unfortunate. We'll get a builder out of there and put it in. Alrighty, there's the keep. What should we do? Agriculture 1. Improves conditions for animals, crops and trees and accelerates their reproduction and growth. It needs a lot of wood, it needs stone and it needs clay. Well, I think we have all that, so let's get going. I think we also need to put people in there. So we'll start off by just 1. They can start gathering all the stuff and then we'll see. And hopefully during the winter we can actually bring in a lot of stuff. Alright, most of the potato fields are already being harvested and it is just late summer, so that's actually working. This field's done, so you can get out. We have plenty of flax anyway. But yeah, this is working nicely. I thought we would do worse, but we are actually doing quite okay. Alright, you should start harvesting. So otherwise it's going to take too long to bring everything in. You are done, so you can do something else. These are all starting to harvest. This one is starting. Yeah, this one isn't. So yeah, we'll tell you to just start harvesting to bring in everything. You should as well. Just want them to bring in all the stuff. Alright, this is not done yet. Flex field is done. You can get out of there. You can do something else. It's a bit of micromanaging every now and then, but it works. Alright, people should also be harvesting already. If you're not. And they're not, so yeah, now they are. Let's bring in everything. We already have an oat field completely done, and these are just starting to harvest. They are building the cattle farm, though, the pasture, so that's nice. Can't wait to see that. This field's done as well, so you can get out. Put in 1 extra builder. We can put a few people in the castle now. That should speed things up. And since it's very useful research it's doing, speeding that up is a very good thing that we can really use. Alright, we have a good amount of food. I'm going to lock the eggs for a little while now because we almost ran out. And I say things look nice, although we... yeah. Did place the buildings right, but they just face the other way than this one's, but that's okay. Is this running up to 130? Getting close to 130, so that's cool. Maybe soon we can do a few extra houses again. Expedition should still be back in winter. I think it will be a little later, but could be. This field's done as well, so you can stop. We have all the oats that we need. No other fields done yet? No, not even close, so we don't have to bother with that. This is looking very nice though. Alright, we'll put in 5 people. They can bring in all that stuff that they need. I think we should be cutting a few more trees to get the extra wood, because the pasture took up quite a bit of wood and we can really use the extra wood. Here it is. Let's watch the pasture. Do we see an animal already? Because if we do, we need to get rid of it straight away. There it is. We have our cow. Guess we should put in somebody to tend to the cow. Ooh, we can put in quite a few people actually. It can house 32 cows. That should bring us A lot of milk. If we can keep the cow alive, of course. Ah, they're bringing hay. I was thinking that, yeah. So let's switch this out into grass. This one as well. They'll just be producing grass here. They'll put it in a barn close by, which isn't that close actually. So we're going to build a barn right here that they can bring everything to. Ooh, now this is on fire. Let's put that fire out, people. Well, it's close by, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just don't want our cow to die. And we have another building on fire. Let's hope it's not on this side. Ooh, and winter is coming, so a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Put out the fire, people. Don't let it burn down or spread. That's not what we want. Do you want an extra building that barn? Yeah, it's already switched to late winter. It was winter, now it's late winter, so the expedition will be a bit late, I guess. But that's fine. Still doing good with the cow. 22k food, so that's nice. Ooh, another building is on fire. There it is. Alright, let's put it out. It's spreading, but now everything is put out, so that's good. That worked. Nicely done, people. Let's keep up the good work. Alright, we brought in quite a bit of harvest, I can see. I don't see... Yeah, here's a field that didn't bring in much, but this also was growing later. But yeah, some of the fields even got in everything, so they did a good job there. I like it. I'm pretty content with all the harvest stuff. Alright, let's get all these people out. Let's get these people out. We'll put a few extra in the cow business. Not that we really need them at this point, but we'll put them in. Let's put some people into the mines. And the rest of them can simply just go and chop some trees, because that's what I told them to do. Right here. So yeah, let's chop down these trees, make sure that we can't be surprised by any animals hunting our cow. Because that's not what we want at this point. Well, that should do the trick. This should bring in a lot of wood. A lot of people tending this one cow. Let's hope we get an extra one soon. Although I think the reproduction rate of cows is pretty low. Maybe if we build an extra pasture and switch the cow to this one, we have two, and then maybe it goes a little bit faster. But I'm not sure if that's how it works. If you do know, please let me know. I doubt it works that way, so... Oh well, they're really doing a good effort in bringing everything down. Here's a bear though, let's get rid of the bear. Actually should build a hunter on this side as well. Because in this case the bear can just walk in and then the hunter thinks, ooh, there's a bear. He starts walking this way and then we have a problem. Because it will be too late. So let's build a hunter right here to protect us there. Alright, get a few extra builders in so that it can be done quickly. Right, it's already bringing in milk, that's good. Extra source of food. We could also, I believe, take control of someone and then get the bear that way. So if we go to her and click on her, we should be able to control her. And then we should be able to, with a bow and arrow, slay the bear. There we go. There it is. Bear put down. Very nice. Alright, you can go your way. At least now our little cow is protected. But of course we can't view our cow the whole time. So we'll have to make sure that this hunter gets done. Well, they're bringing everything in. And then we should be able to finish it rather fast. How's the research coming along? Oh, they're still bringing in stuff. Ah, that's going to take time. Alright. Well, they brought all the wood and some stone. Of course, they can only carry 8 stone at a time, so that's probably why it's taking so long. guess it's time for us then to expand the little fishing industry. So, let's see. Build another one here. And now we have to extend this little path. Right. If we put this in, that'll do the trick right here. And then we'll just need to put in 2 straight pieces. And it should work. Yeah. And perhaps we can tell them to just build 2. Why not? There it comes. Perfect. This one's inaccessible, of course, because they need to bring the wood here and then they can build this. We'll add a few extra builders. Now that the wood's there, they can build it. Should be going rather fast. They already bring everything in here. Just have to do it step by step. There's a builder assigned, so one should come up here and start working. Luckily, with all these platforms, they can already bring in everything to those parts. That's nice. Ah, she's building. Very good. He or she. And now they can build the next part. And then step by step, they will finish it. Yeah, they are really bringing in the goods as well. Perhaps it's time to get some extra houses then. Is it? Yes, I think it is. We reached the max, so yeah. Should we do another very big house or just a few? I think it's time also for a few small ones again. Alright, they should face the outside because there will be the new fields that we get in. Let's build 3 houses at one go. I think we can... Ooh, there's the little well in the way. Should I get rid of the well? I think so. So let's get rid of this well. And then we can build an extra house there. Let's already set up 2 fields as well. Really need to not forget building extra fields because you will run out of food at a certain point. So really just make sure you get those fields in. Alright, let's get a few extra builders. Perhaps clear this area a little bit. That might help. Somebody died. The expedition was a success and we have now discovered pumpkin. Cool. Alright, well. We almost ran out of tools. But we're going to send another expedition then. Try and get another crop. As we switch this field out to pumpkins. I have no idea. Yeah, we don't get that much from a pumpkin. What does it say? It's fast growing, so it should be rather quick. Temperature's fine. Interesting. We'll just get 1 pumpkin field for now, and then we'll see what that does. Really curious to see. Right, they're still busy building stuff here. So there is a lot happening actually. Ooh, building destroyed. So we can also put up the extra house. But it's also early spring. So we'll have to take that into account. Because soon people will have to start working the land again. Which is, well, basically right now. So let's get people out of here. And we do need a lot. We have 24 available now. We need a lot more. Keep 2 in there. We'll put in as many as we can in the farms, and then let's see. Yeah, here we have some to spare. 4, 1, 2, 3. We don't have any builders to spare anymore. Well, let's do it like this then. This should work for now. All the fields, etc., are now being grown, so that's working. Yeah, let's keep it like this. This is the best for now, I think. And then later on we can hopefully add people from these 16 to do all the different jobs. We have 165 jobs available now. And only 135 people, place for 135 people, so that's an issue. Still 1 cow. I know from the chickens that if you only have one chicken, you can still get another one. Miracle of birth with just one. I guess it should work the same with cows, but I do remember that cows are slow in reproducing, so we'll see. We'll have to wait what goes there. Alright, they are bringing in some goods here. And the tea section is done. So now they can start working the fish farm. So things are slowly coming along, and we already got this 2 houses done. So there is room for new babies, which is good. They should be able to come in any moment. Yeah, we already have a new baby born, so that's nice. We made the space in it working. They're building this field now. Yeah, this one is done for the grass to feed the single cow that we have. Maybe we should just build like 1 or 2 very small pastures with cattle and just put them in here so that we have like 3 or 4 cows in here and they can really start to reproduce. Now with all these building projects, we're going to wait with that for a little while, but I think that might be a solution. Just build 2 or 3 of the smallest possible pastures with a cow, transfer the cow in here, and then get rid of the pasture. That might just work. Alright, we got a field. We'll do another pumpkin field. That'll be cool. And they can immediately start working in it, that's fine. Our 2 houses are done. Are they going to construct a field? No, they're not constructing the house. So, question is, what are they working on? I have 2 builders. They're just not building anything. Oh well. It will be fine. Maybe they're carrying some stuff around towards this. Could be. Could very well be. Ah, they're building this one, of course. Ah, that's it. How could I forget? Well, we got some good amounts of fish, so let's unleash the fish. A tornado has been spotted near the main village. Should be right here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Let's hope. Oh, there it goes. Straight over the village, damaging a few of the houses. Let's hope they can repair them quickly. Let's hope it doesn't damage too many crops. There it goes. Alright, well, seems like we are safe now. Didn't get too much damage from that. Thank you very much. That was very nice, actually. Let's get some extra fish. Yeah, it's still just the 1 cow. Well, we shouldn't grow too many cows too quickly, because then we don't have the food for them. Really need to get the grass in as well. But it's interesting, though. I do think 8 people is a bit much, though. Well, somebody else is ready to work, but they immediately took a job. Miner Blair died in an accident. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Well, yeah, 4 more building stages, then it's done. So we did grow our village and got some useful stuff from the expedition, which in this case was a cow. I'm not really sure how the pumpkin will benefit us. Well, it's food, of course, and it's fast growing, and it looks really cool. But yeah, maybe... I do believe there are better options, actually, that you could get. We didn't, but we could. So we'll wait and see. Child Avin grew up and is ready to study. Well, let's hope a few of them will grow up and are ready to work. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. Fish farm is complete, alright. Now they switch to... What are they going to build? Ah, this field. Hopefully first all of these. I think I'm going to plan the extra cattle farm. Put it on this side. Just the minimum size. So this should be enough to house 1 cow, I guess. Let's just try it out. Only takes 20 wood. And I think if you have like 4 cows, there's a bigger chance you get a newborn than when you have just 1 cow. So, alright, well, let's get some grass here as well. And we'll use this one to be potato field. I think that's good. I'll keep my eyes out here though, because I don't want a bear sneaking in, taking out our 1 cow. That's why I keep going back to this area. Alright, it's summer. Things are growing quite rapidly actually. They brought in all the goods. Things are growing here rapidly as well. They're already harvesting. Bringing in the oats here, so that's working. Got a lot of hides, so plenty of stuff to make clothing from. Do you think we need to expand the clothing and tool industry a little bit again? Oh, we'll see. Alright, let's get some extra potatoes. Ah, they're finishing the house now. Still, nobody grew up. I was expecting a few of them to have grown up by now, but that's not the case. Curious to see, will they build this first or go to the... Yeah, they're going to this right now. Well, that's fine. Let's send out the expedition. Ah, this one's ready as well. Perfect. Where should we put him? Well, let's get into the hunting business. Finally, they're starting to grow up. You should be a miner. It's pretty hot though, 31 degrees. That's quite hot. Alright, let's see, because we do need to expand our infrastructure a bit. Get an extra barn to collect all the goods. Guess we can do with 1 or 2 extra wells, just to make sure that they get the water that they need. I believe these need quite a bit of water, so... And since it's not raining, they need the water to come from a different source. Ah, one is building the cattle farm now. Expedition is out. I do know that you can lose a ship during an expedition. So let's hope all goes well and we don't lose the ship. Alright. We're going to relocate all of the animals to this pasture. Yeah, there he goes. Perfect. Bye-bye. Well, that's splendid. Let's get rid of this pasture. At least now we have 2 cows. I think we should just plant a few more. We can attach it. 1, 2. So that we have a total of 4 cows soon. I hope. Alright, what are open positions? Well, these are open positions. How are they doing? Ooh, it's done. They brought in all the resources, so now they are studying. So hopefully that goes quite fast, and then next year we are able to get an even better harvest. That will be excellent. Right, let's still bring in the flax. That's not done yet. So I'm not going to micromanage the fields all the time. Will every now and then, but sometimes not. Alright, late summer. They're bringing in the pumpkins. These should start to harvest as well. These are all harvesting. This one should start. This one should start. Now that's the thing. If they're not really harvesting at late summer, you have a problem. You should tell them to harvest. Alright, that's working. Now, this one is completely filled up, I guess. Yeah, so that's why they have to walk quite far with their stuff, and they're not bringing in everything. But that's okay. We have plenty of grain. Perhaps we should also get an extra bakery to just bake some bread. We have plenty of stuff, so why not? I can build it right there. There's the extra bakery. Always that we can use to bring in extra food will be great. Ooh, they're all following the cow. They're trying to milk it, I guess. Something like that. Alright. Relocate all animals to that pasture. So you get up. Get away. Right. Let's destroy this one. We have 4 cows. We got a young one in. Perfect. Ah, so we can also tell them to not build this, because we don't need it anymore. Oh, I don't think it works that way. Yeah, they're going to destroy it. Perfect. Alright, so we got 4 cows now. Let's hope they'll reproduce even more in the coming year. Very nice. Should bring in a nice amount of milk. Can't wait until we have like, I don't know. We'll put in 6 people, by the way, because this is a bit too much. I can't really wait to see like 30 cows running around in this pasture. That will be awesome to watch. Alright, let's get 2 people out. That should work. And, well, let's get 2 people into the castle or the keep to do all the research. The more the merrier, the quicker it'll go. At the same time, we have played like over 2 years. We had some fun. And it's been over half an hour. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers here. And after I have reached 1,000 subscribers, I will start streaming once a week. I hope you all enjoy that. And if you have a comment, leave it in the comment section. I'll respond to it. And then, of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.